Scorpio Scale Tarot Collective, it's your girl Yettica, Yettica. Let's do a right now reading. Okay, all signs are welcome. Okay, not just Scorpio. Take what resonates in this reading, leave the rest, put yourself where you fit. Okay, today is March 25th, 2026. Wednesday, it's 3:52 p.m. All my readings are timeless. Okay, so whenever you come across my readings, my posts, my videos, that's when the messages may and will resonate with you. Okay, make sure to subscribe. If we vibe, subscribe. And also I have been seeing that y'all have been subscribing and also watching my videos a little bit longer, so if you could watch them all the way through or let them play all the way through, that helps me a lot on my analytics and for just my overall account. Okay, and make sure to subscribe to Scorpio Scale Tarot's YouTube backup account, Level Tarot. Okay, all right, so yesterday's reading, you know, I always think it's like way more intense, and then I watch it and I'm like, well, I don't feel like what came out was wrong. I feel like it's on point. Okay, so I hope everyone's doing good. Okay, definitely check out the readings from yesterday, and let's see. Okay, let's get into the right now reading. All right, so let's get into it. All right, what do we need to know, see, hear, do you feel about for the right now? Okay, this 10 of Pentacles keeps coming out, and something with the community you're from, okay, or like somewhere you have like childhood memories with, or where you were when you were a child. Okay, yeah, okay, or something with children. Okay, and this 10 of Pentacles, okay, like you were left something when you were younger and you didn't get it. Okay, so maybe your dad like set you up, a King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or like a father figure, or a grandfather or some male in your family left you like a trust fund or an inheritance, or left you something in a will and you were supposed to get it if this person passed away, and they set it up when you were a kid and you didn't get it. It got stolen. Okay, Tower. Okay, so someone you were in a relationship with, or these two people, this couple, okay, stole it, and the Tower is they're caught. Okay, and a mother figure could be involved, or you're this Empress. Sorry, it's like backwards on the camera. So this Empress could be you, collective. Okay, and you were supposed to be sitting pretty and independent and financially set, and like you could choose if you wanted to be with someone or not. Okay, and you're single, independent. You're supposed to be, like, the 10 of Pentacles is sticking out. Someone rips you off. Or your mother figure, your mom did this. Okay, like they're withholding something from you. Okay, a Libra or a Taurus. Okay, or this person got in their Empress position attacking you. Okay, 5 of Wands, or they're a boss in some sort of gang or group. Okay, they're like the leader of the group. Okay, and your whatever you got left. Okay, I feel like this is something that was like in like an account or something, like a CD or like a will, or it was like part, like if your dad passed away, like everything was supposed to go to you. Like this has been this situation was manipulated. Okay, even maybe when you were a kid, okay, you weren't 18 yet, and so they changed something in the paperwork, or they move something around. Okay, but still, like, there's just receipts that it's not originally what was stated. that didn't happen, and so it's something's getting looked into. Yeah, because this toxic couple was taking that money and spending and paying people to attack you. 5 of Wands. Okay, Capricorn energy. Okay, and like these people are getting paid, but they didn't really have anything. Like, or maybe they find people that are barely getting by, and then they send them in. Okay, yeah, they stole your boats, your merchandise. Okay, those are your boats were for you. There could be 3 different like things that got left to you, and this toxic couple took it. Okay, or 2 people or 3 people. All right, so let's get into it. What do we need to know, see, hear, be, feel about for the right now for Scorpio Scale Tarot Collective? What's the energy? Yeah. So yeah, Queen of Cups keeps coming out. So either that's you, or like I'm kind of picking up on there's like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that a mother figure. Okay. Or this could be you. Okay, it's in the upright, but this person maybe appears in the upright, or they run in and out of your life. Okay, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, they could be working with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, yeah, expect messages, or you're about to get some messages coming in hot from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just you're getting like intuitive messages, downloads, channeled messages. You're an important messenger. Okay, or this person's like been, these 2 have been running in and out doing magic on you. Okay, and yeah, the king, or not the king, the Knight of Pentacles reversed that came out. These 2 keep coming out together. This Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, something's foolish, or something's coming out in Aries season. So I found my booklet. It was on the counter over there. Knight of Pentacles reversed. He rides a slow, enduring, heavy horse to which his own aspect corresponds. Divinatory meanings: utility, serviceableness, interest, rectitude, responsibility. Reversed: inertia, idleness, repose of that kind, stagnation, also discouragement, and carelessness. Yeah, so these people are really careless. Okay, they like discouraged you. Okay, maybe you're this Queen of Cups energy. You're intuitive, creatively intelligent. You see the pyramids in the back. Okay, or something's going on with like, something's going on. All right, why? Yeah, and the Hierophant came out reversed yesterday. Yeah, there's like a chest with 2 keys. This person's just like sitting on top of it. Like something's hidden from you. And then there's 2 people. So you got a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio all working against you. You're an important messenger. They misjudged you. Okay, these 2 report back to the boss, okay, which is this female Empress energy. Okay, whether that's a mother figure or not, this person's like a female boss or in that position. It's 4 o'clock. They could be in a traditional like job. Yeah, I feel like you've been like discouraged as an intuitive, as an earth angel. Like this is getting rebalanced. Okay, you're balanced. You're a healer. You're an important messenger. These people, their money is getting stopped. Okay, the Hierophant can also be like the God card. Okay, so yeah, and the cycle's closed, the world. So yeah, with these groups, are these fake businesses or fake groups or fake marriages? Okay, like things are getting looked into by like intelligent people, or people that aren't gonna like fall for the emotional manipulation. Okay, or like these people are gonna look at the evidence, the proof, the facts over someone. Like they're not gonna take what someone's giving them at face value. They're gonna look into what backs up what this person's saying, okay, or isn't saying, okay, or what kind of proof or evidence there is, like documentation, like facts, okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so the truth's coming out. Like, some of these people, they were trying to sacrifice you to steal that money. Okay, they might have like hired people. Okay, you became illuminated, and maybe you pulled back your energy from these third parties. Okay, or these third parties were sent in to sacrifice you. Okay, whether that's physically or like sacrifice you, like do so like you don't get money. Okay, they smeared your name. Okay, yeah, they took your work, they discredited you, discouraged your work, okay, blocked you, yeah, slandered your name, okay, so these third parties, okay, Queen of Wands, you were supposed to, like, be standing out, like, in the spotlight, and you got someone stole your work, your money, everything from you, and, like, I don't know, you were supposed to be the star. Okay, or something with like drones and people's badges, securities, okay, the police, okay, something, they're moving forward on like a Leo, a Queen of Wands, okay, or you're too strong, and like spirits, you're an earth angel, and like you're very protected by spirit, okay, and now like these people are very 3D Scorpio Scale Tarot, and like you're like angelic. It's like, even if justice like physically doesn't do anything, like spirit comes in and does something to these people that are messing with you. So like, I don't feel like you see it all the time, but maybe you know, okay, or like you get messages about like this is getting handled like in the spiritual realm, okay, like, so it's like spiritual justice or karmic justice, okay. These people are just third parties, okay, you work alone, okay, you're over here on your own, and that's like the biggest piece of evidence that you have, is that you have been on your own this whole time. So it's like they can do what they want, like I said yesterday, but like literally like everything that you've accomplished in your life, you've done by yourself. No matter how much they discouraged you or discredited you or smeared you or lied on you or gossiped or attacked you, okay, or tried to unalive you or stole everything from you, you still managed to do everything by yourself. It's like you're like living proof that you only need yourself. Like, spirit got you. Like, don't worry about it. Like, don't lean on other people. Lean on yourself first. And like, that's gonna be the proof in the pudding, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no proof like anywhere in your timeline, okay, from birth to now, if you resonate with this, that says that you didn't do it all by yourself. So the cycle's closed with these groups and these lies. So they better get ready, these little spies, for some judgment. Okay, the Magician, the Two of Swords. Okay, like I said, you're like, or this, sorry, it's like backwards. This is them like attacking you, but you still literally, like I said, you're all by yourself out there getting attacked. It's not like someone's coming out of somewhere and being like, get off of her. No, you like fight these people off, or you leave, or you get away, and you do it alone. So they send the magic. Someone's doing water magic or something, like portal magic or something, or whatever they're doing, it's opening like some portal or something, and they're gonna get sucked into it. Yeah, and you're over here like in tune with animals, so even if they did attack you, I feel like you wouldn't even get upset. But look, you're like stranded out there and you're still fighting these people off by yourself. So yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, these third parties, they got to group up, and you did everything alone. So yeah, these 10 of Cups, you're a real high priestess. You've proven it. And if these spies and these people like illegally surveillancing you and illegally doing this stuff to you and like doing little tests on you and doing little social experiments or whatever the hell they're freaking doing, blocking you or whatever, you're just over here, you're still gonna come out the victor because you still defeated all these people that came up against you. Every kind of situation that was thrown at you, you defeated all of their asses by yourself. I mean, with spirit, like, thank your ancestors and your guides, but you literally, they all thought you would go, like, you just took it on and you took them all down like dominoes, one after the next. You said, bring it on. Yeah, so now they're all playing victim and, oh, they're just trying to play it off, I feel like, this energy. So keep doing what you're doing, okay? Like, these people are, like, I feel like yesterday I talked about it, like, they're just trying to play it off. Yeah, look, it says victim. They're all playing victim, what I just say on the ghosty box. Okay, victim, bury, sacrifice, send, dug, like D-U-G, angel, sadness, temporary, both, outcomes, sophisticated, and recommendation. So they're all, yeah, the Two of Swords again. They're all crying to their third parties. But if they come cry to you, you don't care. You're like, oh, that's too bad. Like, you might have, like, sympathy for them, but, like, they chose to consciously attack you, and they made a decision to do that, and they moved forward on it, and they took action, and so they get consequences. That's karma. So that's why you're supposed to be careful what you do. And if you don't do anything, that's just as bad as doing something sometimes. Okay. So, yeah, these third parties, especially, like, people saying they work with you, no, you did it all alone. They're under judgment, okay? Okay, someone could be passing away. Alright, so let's see what else. So why the Queen of Cups? Yeah, this was foolish. They're under judgment. Okay, or they think you're doing something, like... Okay, or they, like, went to, like, dig up dirt or, like, try to find something that shows you're working with, like, other people that, they don't have anything. No, they got nothing on you, collective. That's what I'm picking up on. So they might want to work on stopping the same stuff that they always do and attacking you and sending the same situations or people or groups or whatever at you, and maybe they should return what they stole. Okay, so if they stole something from you, then they need to figure out how to get it back to you before the authorities do move in on them. Okay, and a lot of authorities are moving in. I don't feel like it's quickly enough, but there are people under the microscope right now because it's just like too much is tied back to them, like Eight of Swords energy. Okay, why the Queen of Cups? All right. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So if this is your energy, like, you are intuitive in like 9 different ways, and there's also like a chest with money down here. Okay, so you pulled all your emotion back from either a mother figure or you're this intuitive Queen of Cups energy, okay? Or King of Cups if you're a male. Okay, or someone got their money by, stealing emotional messages from you or copying you or something, okay? And that's how they got this little chest of money. Okay, so if this is like a mother figure or this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they got their income, their wealth from stealing it from you, withholding it from you, and now they're gonna have to return it to you, like I just said. Because all these cups are empty, and people are like, they sent out like 9 different things, and a long time ago I had a dream, within the last like 6 years, but I was like in this like cave area, or like, yeah, it was like a cave. It was like dimly lit, and like in the shadows there was like, I can't remember exactly what was going on, but I think there was 2 people, and all these ghosts or spirits came out with like a bowl just like this, and they all came out of the shadows of this like cave and went towards like, where's what you are supposed to give me, like offerings. And I think it was 2 people. They couldn't, I have it written down, but they couldn't fill all those spirit hands holding the bowl coming out of the shadows. They couldn't fill it up, all of them. There was so like the whole, it's like a scene. It was like they all came out of the shadows all at the same time, all these bowls with hands. Okay, so like these people can't pay, like they offered something up and they can't pay it. Does that make sense? Or like they were promising certain things to a bunch of people, and they come to collect and they can't fill up, they can't give it to them. All right, so what they put out or what they offered up, they shouldn't have done that. Okay, but that's how they got their money. And now like something, whatever they called upon or whatever they were supposed to pay up, they didn't pay, and now there's gonna be a bunch of people bum rushing their ass now. Let's see how they like fighting all these groups and people off all at the same time. Let's see if they handle it like you, collective. Okay, Knight of Wands. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or there's messages, or these people are charging at this Queen of Cups. Like, where is my payment? Yeah, this is the Tower. So if these, and they might have paid like younger people, and now they're all like, where is it? Okay, Grandpa Squirrel. Okay, there's 4 butterflies. Okay, so Tower. Okay, or something with the Aries, or this is all hitting back on this Queen of Cups, like right now. Okay, if this is like a mother figure, and like I say you're their kid, they're gonna be reaching out soon, like they're freaking out. So yeah, because it's all tying back to them, like they're scared right now. Okay, they might have been doing mirror magic, or they were trying to tie you up, but whatever they were doing to tie you up is now tying back to them. Okay, as the one sending it out, like the 2 of Swords energy. Okay, and you literally just fought it all off by yourself. Like I said, let's see how they did this spell work and sent this in. You fought it off. Like now it's back on them. Okay, so 8 of Swords, like you're gonna get messages. This person either is gonna get arrested or they're gonna come to you for help. Like this couple, okay, it could be a couple, okay, or 2 of Cups. Yeah, it could be like a family relationship, a friendship. Okay, this person's like scared right now. I feel like I'm picking up on. I feel like you don't care, but you. Depending on who this person is, okay, if this is not your energy, collective, which it could, I'm kind of picking up on 2 different things. Either this is you, like they're still trying to do stuff and they're just going to get towers, and these people are going to jail. Okay, they might be on the run. Okay, like they mess with the wrong one. You're an important messenger and an earth angel and an intuitive, okay, a psychic. Okay, but someone, and then the other part I'm picking up is this like a mother figure or someone, a female that's a friend, a family, a lover, ex-lover, okay, a co-worker, boss. This person offered up something they weren't able to pay to too many people. Okay, now they're gonna get bum rushed, the Tower, and like, or they're going to jail and they're freaking out. This person like in some way like has to like, if they did steal like your inheritance or something like that, they have to like sign it over to you before they go to jail. Okay, or like you're gonna have, like this could be like paperwork, like this person like did something and they're going to jail and they have to like sign all their stuff over to you. Okay, if you're their kid or if they stole it from you, okay, they have to like, before they go to jail, they have to like, there's going to be some like legal paperwork or something with court, okay, and then like So so there's a couple, or this is someone that you have like a past platonic relationship with, or family, okay? Yeah, this person got their money doing some like setups, putting you up for offering you up to something to get this money, and they didn't have the right to do that, okay? This person was like looking at you like property, if it is like a mother figure, and you're not property. Okay, like if you're their kid, you're their kid. You're not a piece of paper that they can just hand over to someone and say, okay, they're all yours. Like, something's going on. This is messed up. Okay, so yeah, the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So these people are like working, or God's now attacking them, okay? If the Hierophant card is like God, and then 9 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles are God's exposing this, or this business is also getting exposed as the ones they offered you up to this business, this traditional business, okay? And then this business attacked you and juggled you financially and basically stopped your money, okay? Blocked you online, blocked your business opportunities, okay? Clients blacklisted you, okay? Smeared your name, defamation of character, okay? Did a whole campaign on you. They're still doing it, okay? So it's tying back to this Queen of Cups, okay? These 3 people and this traditional business, okay? Hierophant situation, okay? Banks, it could be a bank. I heard banks, like the banks tied in, and now they're like, everyone's caught up for attacking you, and like I said, you fought them all off. It's like embarrassing. Like, this could be like a corporate bank. This could be someone in your family you've known your whole life, and you're like, what the hell? You're like, I feel like you know, if you're like intuitive, okay? Like, you're just not, this is not going to be okay. Like, but it's also going to be embarrassing because you're one person and you took all these people down, okay? And that's a lesson. They shouldn't have, like, they should have been, they should have worked with you instead of against you, and they should have been more loving, caring, nurturing, instead of just like downright evil and mean and cruel, okay? And like bullies, basically, like abusive. Yeah, this Queen of Wands energy, it could be a Sagittarius, or like you're an earth angel that should be standing out, okay? Like you're confident, you're like, people like your energy, okay? Or they just like, they were trying to make some sort of like third party Leo, Sagittarius, Aries into this earth angel. You can't make someone into an earth angel. Like, this person was supposed to be like your replacement, okay? This person doesn't have like any right to do something like that. So the people that are working with this mother figure, this female, and your replacement, your potential replacement, okay, and the banks and the money, wherever this is going, is all this juggling, these attacks, they're going to jail. It's like they, like 4:20 on the clock, it stops with you, collective, okay? Like they, okay, you, it's like you've been through a lot, okay? But like no one gets past you. I feel like some of these people knew that every time someone gets sent in to play you, that's the end for that person, okay? Whether it's like everything goes wrong after they do it, okay? Like it's like all their good luck runs out, okay? So like that's why it's been like this. It's like it ends with you, because you're protected and you are the real deal, and these people wanted to test the waters, put your foot in your water and play in your earth angelic water and try and get these victories to, like, I don't know, be in their ego, or I took collective down. No, you're You fought all these people off. No matter how many times, how many people, no matter how big and bad they thought they were, they all fell when they came to your ass, collective. They dropped like dominoes. Okay, so I feel like you got some street cred going on, or these people like cannot believe it. Like you're just one person. Yeah, well, that's why you don't just mess with just anyone, okay? Yeah, you're like, they locked you away, okay, and threw away the key, okay? 5 of Pentacles, okay? So they definitely stole some sort of like money from you, okay? They did this like with a partner, or they did this for their lover, okay? Like, it's like they might have had a relationship before you, and then they went with their new person, okay? Say your parents got divorced, or if they weren't married, they broke up. They left whatever, if they had kids with their ex, you're the kids, they left you out in the cold and went with their partner and had this plan to like just pretend you didn't exist, I guess. And it's backfiring. Yeah, they caused you all kinds of burdens. They might have made you homeless. Like, they caused all these burdens. They like sent you out and they told you to get out, these third parties, okay? Or they made you homeless 3 times, okay? Yeah, this financially focused person, or they sent practitioners at you, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? And they caused all these burdens on you financially and made you hold on to what you had, and they left you out in the cold. I feel like these people, if this is your mother figure, they made you homeless with this traditional bank, or for this money, or for this relationship or marriage or something like that, and they were gonna replace you after something happened to you with this Queen of Wands energy, this Leo, okay? And then they wanted to play, and now they're all hiding out, okay? Yeah, they did it for this like wealth, okay, or to sit in a house and hide with their money, okay? And now this is getting cut off, okay? Ace of Swords, okay. Receipts are out. All right, let's do one more and then we'll get some specifics and call it. So yeah, expect to find out, like, I feel like these people are gonna have to either come to you with the truth and like communicate with you, or someone who is going to take these people to jail is going to let you know what's going on, and you're going to have to get a lawyer, and you're either going to go to court with these people, or they're going to have to sign everything over to you, because they're going to jail like for the rest of their life, because they did the most, okay? Yeah, they did some like really evil stuff. It's like you're gonna be, I feel like, glad this is over, okay? Like, but you're also gonna be like surprised about who's been causing all these burdens. Okay, so expect a really towerful Aries season. Oh, and yesterday I said Aries the first week of Aries season. I meant the first week of April. Like, I want to say the first like 9 days of April is always really intense. And then also I don't know if it was the Scorpio scale one or I think it was the Scorpio scale one. I said the Maui fires were in 2018. No, it was like 2022. Or 2023, which is worse because that wasn't too long ago. All right, so expect a busy inbox, okay? Maybe I feel like these messages have been blocked, or your money's been blocked. Okay, there's going to be a tower with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, female. Okay, these are all the people attacking you. 9 of Wands and juggling you. Okay, they're all working together. You're getting the victory. The cycle is closed. Okay, or the 6 of Wands could be like like official documentation or official messages. Okay, yeah, Six of Cups. Yeah, so it's like a mother figure. Like, this person's been doing this to you since you were a kid. I feel like you already knew. It's like you already know these people come in with you fake love and fake emotion, and they've been doing it to you since you were a kid. So you're like, it's nothing new. It's sad, but it's just kind of like whatever. Yeah, it says mixed people, mama, and death, and it says negotiate. So I really feel like if this is your mother figure, like, this person needs to communicate with their kids soon if they're doing this, because something's about to happen. I feel like they know. I'm like, honestly, just take what resonates, leave the rest. But if this is your own mom, like, yeah, they need to be smart and stop playing with you. Okay. Okay, strength. Yeah, something with the Leo, or you're so strong, like something like, or when they mess with you, this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like something is hitting them very strongly. Okay, that's like almost like a dragon. Okay, like your energy is just not one to be played with, and they played with it, and now they are feeling that, and it's very strong. I'm picking up. Okay, why the Knight of Wands and the Tower? Yeah, this Queen of Wands, man, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, it could be an Aries, or there's a Leo. We got strength, and we got the Queen of Wands, and we got the Queen of Wands. Okay, and then we got the Tower, and we got this Knight of Wands energy, Page of Wands. We got Temperance, Sagittarius. So this third party, there's a third party woman like involved as well. Okay, or you're supposed to be like, you're supposed to stand out, like you're supposed to be like in the spotlight, and this person, like, yeah, this mother figure was trying to be you. Okay, or like they were jealous of you, or there's some sort of third party that's going to bring in a Tower to this Queen of Cups. Okay, or this Queen of Wands is supposed to be this Queen of Cups replacement. Okay, you, and the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Wands, like, expect messages. This person's going to jail. This is someone you have like nostalgic past memories with. Okay, and this is a female giving someone younger a cup. Okay, and like back in the beginning of the reading, I said that someone left you something when you were younger, and this person manipulated the paperwork or stole it. Okay, tied you up. Okay, and you're an important messenger. They weren't supposed to do that, and now it's like in God's hands. The universe is taking care of it, the angels. Okay, Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, and then we got the Hermit and Death. So there's an investigator. Okay, it could be a Virgo, or there's a Virgo and a Scorpio. Okay, they might have worked together, but the cycle is closing. Okay, these could be like this couple. Okay, the Two of Cups, they're in the Knight of Pentacles energy. Okay, a Virgo could be involved, or this person stopped helping them, or this person is an investigator and they're looking into this couple, or there was a death around this couple. Okay, or they're getting caught for like premeditating your death. Just take what resonates, because I know it's like a little bit all over, but it's just something's not out yet. Okay, so just I'm preparing you because something's gonna come out. And collective, I really feel like you know, but I feel like you're gonna be, it's just stuff you're not gonna really want to hear, like about like your own family, friends, or people you have past memories with that you like trusted, or you had like memories with. You don't want to hear that these people were doing this stuff towards you. Okay, why the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Pentacles? Okay, so there's going to be a death. Okay, a detective, this Hermit energy. They might send someone in as a messenger, like to let you know this person passed away, or these two people. Okay, Three of Swords, yeah, and give you paperwork. Okay, or all this paperwork, there's like a mess of paperwork that's linked back to these attacks, this Hierophant traditional business, bank paperwork, this juggling, okay, that Two of Pentacles could be paperwork, okay? Like all these financial attacks, like there's a bunch of evidence and documentation and paperwork that proves that of what these people have been doing. Yeah, and this is why they're defeated, especially this like Queen of Wands energy. Okay, this couple. So the female might pass away and the male is going to go to jail, or these people are defeated, and this guy is the Hermit energy, I feel like. He kind of looks like Tom Petty to me. He is the detective or investigator that's closing this cycle. Like this could be this important messenger, official documentation, official messages, and that this cycle is closed with this couple or these groups or whatever's going on. Whoever's attacking you, it's over. Okay, yeah, you're the real high priestess. Okay, like I feel like you knew. That's what I've been picking up on. And look, the Hierophant. Yeah, they thought they could school you or teach them, and it's like when the student becomes the teacher. Okay, so these three have been working together. Okay, a King of Wands could be involved. Okay, or say you have like siblings. This could be your brother or something. Like if you have like other siblings, like they haven't just been attacking just you. It's been okay. Like say you have brothers or sisters. Okay, they've been getting attacked as well. So like maybe this is gonna, like maybe you guys have not been in communication. This is gonna bring you back together because these people are caught up. They like, you got thrown under the bus by your parents or by these people that you knew in your community. Okay, family, friends, ex-coworkers, school, whatever. Okay, platonic relationships or love relationships, and you know, I hear there's been like a lot of separation, and they've been attacking you all separately. And so then it might bring you back together because they are going to get caught, and then you guys are going to end up being like, oh my God. Okay, so this is kind of intense. Eight of Wands, yeah, expect messages. Like whatever this is going through the air right now. Like there's messages coming out, yeah, about this playing, about what happened to like this Two of Wands energy, like where your boats went. Okay, and like I really, just what the cards do, the female's gonna pass away. Nine of Swords, or this person's sick. Okay, yeah, because you've been fighting everyone off by yourself. Two of Swords, all these attacks. Five of Wands. Okay, stole all your options, and then you had to just walk away because you didn't know why there was no emotion with these Eight of Cups. Okay, or they're on the run now, because all these cups are empty, and something's coming. Whatever they offered this up to, this Nine of Cups energy and this Eight of Cups, they're on the run. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, Nine of Cups right there. All right, so this is over. Expect a victory. All right, I'm like, I feel like this is gonna be a little bit. I feel like you're waiting for something to go down, or you've been waiting. And I feel like it's the calm before the storm. Okay, maybe even restless. Okay. Okay, or stuff's going on. You're just like not informed yet. It's because it's going to be like, yeah, like a light is going to be shocking because it's going to hit and it's going to change everything like all at once. And then I feel like the change is going to be good for you, collective, but it's not going to be good for the people who have been attacking you. Okay, like their whole little plot and scheme and plan, it didn't go in their favor. It's not going to go in favor anymore. Okay, yeah, it says funding. Okay, victim, bury, sacrifice, send, DUG, Doug. Angel, sadness, temporary, both outcomes, sophisticated recommendation, thermal, and then it says Jeff Grunn, Grunn, 1946 through 2020 is present. Stop, Jack, precise, clutter, foreign, spite. Instructor, small, mixed, people, mama, death, negotiate, wise, secret, cremate, soul, killing, ashes, wow, no, okay, no, realm, weapon, and funding. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna use these cards today. Okay, so it says someone's getting a personal audit, so this can be this Queen of Cups energy, and beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so why the Queen of Cups? U.S. BP, United States Border Patrol. Okay, U.S. BP, United States Border Patrol. Okay, something's going on the borders. Okay, with this Queen of Cups. Okay, something's wave or making waves. Okay, why this Queen of Cups? Okay, yeah, Betty Jean Wallen-Riggs here now, grandma. And she was cremated. Oh my god. It says mixed people, mama, death, negotiate, wise, secret, cremate. Cremate, and then soul, SOUL, killing, ashes, no, realm, weapon, funding, and fuel. Oh my, interesting, Grandma Betty. What else, Grandma Betty, about this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, female? If that is not the collective. Something with males. Okay, science. Okay. Says he's addicted to pills. Why the 9 of Cups? Yeah, so this person's a female scammer. Okay, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female is a scammer. Okay, why the 9 of Cups? So she scammed a bunch of people and they're coming for payment, and she's nowhere to be found, or she can't do it. Okay, eats only organic, non-GMO. Okay, or you do, or you need to. Okay, are they like say you eat bad or something, or you only eat, like, you're very like particular and they don't know what that means. Okay, wire fraud, a federal crime. So yeah, someone, they didn't get their payment. Okay, they might be paying illegals with the U.S. Border Patrol over here. Okay, so there's some wire fraud tying back and they're looking into it. Someone's got like STD, herpes. Alright, why the Strength card? Just take what resonates, leave the rest. Oh my god. Okay, or someone like said you had herpes or STD, you don't. This is like what they said to like smear you, okay, instead of like so people wouldn't sleep with you or people wouldn't go to you for intuitive messages. Yeah, this is a lie. Okay, Jim Morrison here now, backdoor man. Okay, someone's a backdoor man. Okay, and they got an STD. Okay, or they're sending someone in with like a STD to come like give you the STD. Okay, make you sick. Okay, something with incest. Okay, this was like to cover up incest. Okay, a Leo, STD, sexually transmitted disease. So they like sent someone in to like do something, but you didn't fall for it. Yeah, it says Cancer on my phone. So like someone's got like an STD and they like tried to send this person at you to backdoor you. Okay, why Strength? Look, male scammer. So this couple, a female and a male scammer couple. says liar. Someone could be a truck driver. Okay, why strength? Okay, they could have sent like a Leo at you. Okay, this male scammer, but they had STDs. Like, okay, yeah, something's a business front. Okay, so this is all getting caught up. Okay, right. Border Patrol, or there's something going on with like people getting backdoored by this scammer couple. Why the Knight of Wands? Okay, yeah. Something with a restaurant. Okay, or this person was supposed to take you to a restaurant, like take you on a date, like something didn't work out. The tower came in and like, you know, just whatever they had planned, it got interrupted. Okay, printed it in a book. Okay, they've been doing moon magic. This Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, or they sent people to see if it worked, like running in and out. Okay, something with Microsoft. Okay, doctor's office and podcast. Okay, why the tower? Yeah, something in a construction site. Okay, they were supposed to like take you somewhere, or something did not work out, or these people work at a construction site, or like every time you go somewhere there's always construction going on. Okay, someone's a truck driver. It's a business front. Tarot reader, TikTok channel. Okay, Walter Clarence Standerfer here now. Okay, so your grandfather walks with you and protects you. Okay, someone could have the name Walter, something with the name Clarence, and something with the last name Standerfer. Okay, or something with the grandpa. Okay, Cheddar. So someone's, or this grandpa left you, like knew what these family members were about or doing, and they left you like something, and it got stolen. Like it was supposed to be for like a grandchild of, like, say this is your dad's dad. Okay, and they said if they had kids, like whatever, if they passed away 444, what that was supposed to go to you. Okay, so this person might have passed away. Actually, my grandfather Walter Clarence Standerfer passed at 44, and it's 444 on the clock right now. Supposedly of 11 heart attacks. So I feel like he knew what was going on, and he set up a trust or did something in inheritance or something in a will, and it was supposed to go to the kids of his son, okay, which would be my dad. So just put yourself where you fit. Okay, so like say your dad's dad died when he was young. Okay, he left something to your dad, okay, his son, and also if he passed away, it would go to, if he had kids, it would go to his grandkids. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's what I'm getting. And then like interesting. So Cheddar, something with money, or like someone's name is Cheddar, or something with cheddar cheese. Okay, or like someone's nickname is Cheddar. Okay, why the Queen of Wands? Yeah, Leslie Nielsen here now. Hell yeah. Okay, so confirmation with like the grandpa energy. Okay, something's like slapstick about this situation with the Queen of Wands. It could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and yeah, something with the Freemasons. They did some manipulation, or Eastern Stars. Okay, or you're supposed to be this Queen of Wands, like standing out or in the spotlight, or the Freemasons had a plan to, this person, this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries female was supposed to be your replacement. Okay, something with Wells Fargo Bank, and he on prescription drugs. So the male scammers on prescription drugs. Okay, Bill Withers here now. I feel that it is healthier to look out at the world through a window than through a mirror. So has someone been doing mirror magic on you? Okay, why the Page of Wands? Yeah, I told you, something with banking. You're going to get messages. Expect messages from the bank. Okay, or you're going to be doing some banking paperwork because these people are going to jail. Eight of Swords. Why the Page of Wands? Yeah, I just saw Eastern Stars. Yeah, look, checking account. Okay, or something, you're gonna get messages about this. Something with a book writer, or this could be like books, okay, like business books, okay, financial books, like business, okay, or like something with the checking account, you're booking, okay, bookkeeping. Someone's like a book writer, it could be like a stock writer, okay, gang stalking. So there's payments or wire fraud going on. Okay, proving that you've been getting gang stalked and stuff. Okay, yeah, it says forgery right here. Like forgery, specific intent to defraud. So this is coming out with these this gang stalking that's been going on. Yeah, they've been gaslighting you. Okay, the practice of psychologically manipulating someone into questioning their own sanity, memory, or powers of reasoning. Okay, some things like in a newspaper, like I said, stocks, okay? Like there's like a stock section. Okay. All right, why the Eight of Swords? That's crazy that banking and checking account came out for the Page of Wands. Expect messages. Okay, or like you're going to get some money like in your account today, okay? Or these people have to give it back, or they're trying to give it back, so you might end up getting like deposits in your checking account or something, because these people are going to jail. They have to give it back. Okay, morgue. Okay, or they can't keep this like scam up anymore. It's like they have to, like, if they've been withholding money from you, they have to give it to you. Otherwise, it's gonna be slapped on their sentence. Okay, so like say they withheld this money in like a separate account and they hid it from you. Okay, this is all gonna get returned to you. Okay, so check your checking account today. Maybe you'll get some money in there. I hope so, collective. Okay, for you. Okay, therapist. Okay, something with a morgue and a therapist are involved. They're going to jail. Okay, that's what this Hierophant energy is. Bank employees are involved. Okay, or these people got paid off. Okay, it's like Pimp C here now. They took out the only chat and rap. Okay, something with Pimp C or something with Houston, Texas. Okay, or Texas. Okay, lab grown. Okay, so they were like trying to Eight of Swords you, and now it's just all tying back to them, or everyone involved is like getting tied back to this wire fraud. Okay, these scams. Okay, I definitely said like banking. Yeah, you're an independent person. What did I say? Okay, these people are like all the same. Okay, they're like, you're a leader, they're followers. Okay, they copy what you do. Like you're not someone, you're like very independent, and like that's what I'm saying, like you took all these people down. Okay, something involving a recycling center and tracking through cell phones. Okay, so they're tracking these people through cell phones and have been for a long time, maybe for 6 years, with the Six of Cups. Okay, why the Six of Cups? Okay, something by the ocean, or the name ocean. Okay, or something with the ocean, a movie theater. Okay, a news channel, and cell phone towers. So like they have been tracking them through their cell phone. Like this is where they've been going. Okay, like they think people take their phones everywhere, so like that's getting these people caught up, or these communities are like proven to like be following you, because like they're tracking your cell phone, collective, and then they're also looking to see, like, say like me, I was homeless, I was using GPS. Okay, so they got my GPS maps, and then all these other people are following you around the same route. That's a receipt. Okay, so they've been tracking people through cell phones and cell phone towers. Okay, yeah, and look, Eastern Stars came out anyways, and it's a different pile. So yeah, these people are caught. Like they're sloppy. They're too like old school. They started putting the cell phone towers back in 2017, the 5G. They switched to 5G in 2017. Verizon started putting in 5G cell towers. I know, because I'm not going to say why I know, but I know what was, because there was something going on, and I was directly told that was like someone's job. Okay, like they were like, I'm installing 5G, and that was in 2017, 2018. More 2018. So in 2018 came out in the reading yesterday. Okay, so they could have like evidence from 5G. They've been tracking people since 2018. Just saying. Okay, was that 8 years ago? Where are we at? 26. Yeah. No, yeah. Like 9 years ago now. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, spiritual shop. Okay. Okay, like a spiritual shop that you go to, like they got them following you there. Okay, it's like the most random stuff, but like you're not like these people. You just do your own thing. You're an entrepreneur. Okay, and Knight of Pentacles, it's like this. They shouldn't have followed you. They should have stopped. Okay. Like someone's gonna ask him like what were you doing at the spiritual shop the same time as the collective, and they're gonna be like, oh, like, because they don't go to these places. Like you only eat organic and non-GMO. Like you like know, you have like a lot of knowledge about like different stuff, okay, that these people don't. And it's like there's no reason for them to be where you're at, because they don't know anything about what you're about. Okay, look, ICE again, immigration and customs enforcement, and you got border patrol, USBP, United States Border Patrol. So it's like there's something with illegals, and they're on these people, and they're tracking them through cell phones. And like it's all like you're like a very independent person, okay, entrepreneur, and you like do not, and it's all tying back to these Masons, Freemasons, and Eastern Stars. They hired these people. Construction sites. Oh my god. Okay. I'm telling you, dude. Seafood, okay? Like, or something by the ocean, like eating seafood, or like something with seafood. Okay, seafood's like, you know, they're shrimp and all that. They clean the bottom of the ocean. They're considered bottom feeders. I don't really think that's the negative thing. They like, but lobsters and like shrimp and all that, they'll eat anything. And then that's what you're eating. Okay, Two of Cups. Yeah, spirit and something with an old house. Okay, and like I said, these people are like out of date when it comes to like what this stuff is or what they're installing or working with now. It's like this stuff is all receipts and tracking devices. Okay, college teacher. Okay, Two of Cups. Someone could be with someone in this relationship, or this is someone that you had like a friendship with. This could be like an actual college teacher that was sent in by these people to like monitor you or stalk you. Okay, has to do with social media platforms. And the name Mocha, or someone drinks a mocha. Okay, or something with mocha. Okay, that's like chocolate and coffee and milk. Oh my god. Okay, Three of Swords, Death, and the Hermit. So, electrical towers. Someone's part of the Liberal Party. Okay, Scorpio, and then we got Virgo, Three of Swords. So, and all this paperwork, Facebook friend. Okay, Thoth. Okay, something with the podcast. Okay, something with the Book of the Dead. Okay, like I said, with the offering, something was offered up, like to spirits or something, or dead people, and something's coming back on these people. Or they to the water spirits or something. Something with satellites. Okay, Freemason symbols. Okay, something with seeds. Okay, or like the non-GMO, the GMO seeds. Okay, Michael Jackson here now, Thriller. Yeah, Woody Flood, my grandpa. Okay, something named Woody, or the last name Flood. Grandpa. He was a Scorpio. He's so He was like one of the nicest people I've ever met. Okay. The Hierophant. He was my step grandpa. My real grandfather, my dad's dad, died when my dad was 18 and my grandfather was 44. So he protects you for sure. He definitely protects my ass. Okay, computer technician. Okay, so that's this something with like an outdated or a traditional computer technician. Okay, or this person's been, maybe they've been on computers since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't do continued education on this stuff or something. Okay, cafe employee. Microsoft was over here. Okay, cafe employee. Okay, something with mochas. Okay, are they okay in a train? Okay, someone's like a screenwriter for film, television, video games, shows, visual media. Okay, or there's like a coffee shop called Mocha. Okay, or a restaurant. Okay, commercial actor, something with a past president. Malcolm X here now. A man who stands for nothing will fall for anything. Okay, someone's a manager. Okay, or this could be a past president of a company. Alright, why the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands? Okay, bridge and gay males. Something with a bridge. Okay, the Nine of Wands, are they were supposed to like attack you on a bridge? Or these gay males meet up under a bridge and do gay stuff? Okay, to like keep you blocked. Was that for this one? Yeah. I skipped one. Okay, yeah, organic, non-GMO. So something like you don't eat GMOs, or you know what, you have information about like, okay, I'm going to break it down for you, okay? If you don't eat something that's labeled organic or non-GMO, that's a conventional food, okay? That means there's no testing on it, okay? And it's probably full of GMOs and chemicals, okay? That's conventional food. So on the fruit and vegetables, if it doesn't have the number 9 in front of, on the sticker, on the scan code, then it's not organic, okay? But basically, you have information on you don't eat GMOs, or you try to avoid eating GMOs, okay? Maybe you do sometimes, but like, because you can't help it because they're everywhere. But these have only been around since like the 1990s. These GMOs, okay? But genetically modified food is a seed spliced with pig DNA, animal DNA, so that it will grow larger and more abundant crops, okay? And it was supposed to be to end world hunger, my ass. So basically, you guys is just eating meat spliced seeds. Okay, so that's just the breakdown of it. I'm like, I have information on it because I looked into it. Yeah, and something with Chase Bank. Okay, and Wells Fargo. Okay. Okay, if you bank with them, you need to check your checking account, or they're going to get messages from these banks, okay, about something going on. Okay, a scam or something, okay, so just be cautious or check your stuff. Okay, WhatsApp is involved. Domestic abuse and handmade. Okay, why temperance? I'm calling it. Ugh. Yeah, something with like a city. Okay, state, a certain city in a certain state. Okay, San Francisco, California, for example. Or it could be like your hometown in your home state. Okay, theater actor, cell phone. Okay, took out a life insurance policy. Like, this is what's coming out. This is what they did to you, Earth Angels. Okay, or this is what's going to get rebalanced by Spirit. Okay, why the Queen of Wands? Okay, yeah, an Eye of Ra. Okay, something Egyptian or something like you're protected by like very powerful entities. Like, They messed with the wrong one. Yeah, someone's on meth, okay? And a bank employee. Okay, they a pillhead. Okay, time to give up. Like, this Queen of Wands needs to give up. This person's, like, out of their mind. They're on meth and pills. Okay, or they think they're taking something that's a pill and it's actually just meth. Okay, and then the Five of Swords. Yeah, something with a clothing store, or that's like a front and a chef. Okay. Or these are the people that are going to get defeated, or they need to give up. Okay, the Five of Swords. Okay, hacker. Like, they're getting tracked on all their devices that they feel so secure and secretive and private and encrypted and blah, 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 blah. They're tracking you. They're listening to you. Yeah, frequency and frequencies, okay? And created by AI, artificial intelligence. Yeah. These are man-made things. Like, I think everything man-made is traceable and trackable. Whether it's inventory, a barcode, paid for, like devices, anything can be hacked. Okay, especially any electronics, appliances. Like, come on, people. I'm trying to help you. Look, Redwood Credit Union Bank, or Credit Union Bank, okay, specifically that's in Northern California, okay? Okay, or you're gonna get something gonna go on with that. If you have an account with them, a grocery employee. Okay, or this is like the stuff that you're gonna hear about. Like, this is how many people you've defeated. All these different jobs these people do. Newspaper, podcast, science, business front. It's like all this was just a front. Manager, bank employee, these companies. It was like Wells Fargo, credit unions, Redwood Credit Union, Chase Bank, divorce. Like, they're all just friends. Okay, and someone's divorced, okay, or someone's gonna get divorced, okay, and bankruptcy. Let's end it right there. Look, all because they blocked your YouTube channel. Unblock my YouTube channel. Do it. Unblock it. Bankruptcy, a federal legal process designed to help individuals or business eliminate or repay debts they can't pay. Unblock it. Because they got a YouTube channel that's a deep fake, and you guys are all going to jail, or there's something coming for you. Something with a tow truck company, or the tow truck company is going to come in and take all your pretty little toys away. Okay, something with a technician, plumbing business, okay, an Avalanche, AVAX, okay, digital currency, a fast smart contracts platform. Okay, interesting. All right, let me read the ghosty box and we'll call it where we at. Damn, we're at 113. I'm like, I'll go faster. Nope. Okay. 55 entries. Victim, bury, sacrifice, send, dug, DUG, angel, sadness, temporary, both, outcome, sophisticated recommendation, thermal. Jeff Grun, 1946 through 2020 is present. Stop. Jack, precise, clutter, foreign, spite, instructor, small, mixed, people, mama, death, negotiate, wise, secret, cremate, soul, SOUL, killing, ashes, no, realm, weapon, funding, few, press, space, cancer, little, range, green, Tesla. Interesting. Let's say. It says no, realm, weapon, funding, few, press, space, cancer. That makes me think of a cancer sign. Little, range, green, and then Tesla. Pant, need, bike, depict, ashes, broken father, count, cute, and storage. Or no, shortage, but I said storage. Okay, count, cute, and shortage. Alright, that's what I got, y'all. For this right now reading, okay? Only take what resonates, leave the rest, put yourself where you fit, okay? All my readings and posts are timeless, so you can watch this whenever you come across it. I would recommend watching it all the way to the end to get your messages, okay? And like, comment, share, okay? Subscribe, follow. And I hope this helps, and we'll see. I'm sure I'll see all this stuff on the news later, or on X platform, or on one of my social media platforms. But it's time for these deep fake YouTube channels to unblock my channel, all of them, every social media platform, everything you have me blocked online. You should probably get your ass moving and unblock it, because I just don't think it's worth like losing everything you built up. I don't think it's worth you going under and losing everything that you work for by messing with one little person like little old me. So unblock it. Do it. Do it today. Do it right now. Because it's not going to be worth losing everything. Because you're blocking an earth angel, you're blocking my messages. So it's really, you're fighting spirit, you're fighting God, you're fighting the universe. So you're fighting energies that you don't understand or comprehend or don't even believe exist. But you'll see what I'm talking about if you keep blocking my social medias and my messages. Okay, that's what I got, and thanks for all my support, everybody, and I hope these messages really do help you all, and I will see you all for the next one. I'm probably gonna do one for Level Tarot, so check that one out too. All right.